And now, next match against Mr. Bamboo. He's playing some weird mid-ladder deck with balloon and freeze, and he just goes in right at the beginning. I could have rocketed that, but I didn't. He has mirror in his deck as well, which is so funny. Like, why do you have mirror, bro? Why do you need mirror in your deck? Unfortunately, his princess does get 2 shots, but my mana does shovel away at his tower, so that's okay. He goes for his Evo Wizard. If it was a normal wizard, I would have definitely rocketed it. Unfortunately, since it's Evo, I just gotta let it cross the bridge first. He goes for his balloon again. This time, I do go for the rocket. Unfortunately, his wizard does get a shot, so we're currently down. We're down 500 damage. Which is very much unfortunate. Here, I do catch his princess with my Ice Spirit, which is cool. But unfortunately, my Dark Prince does not splash on it, so it takes a lot of damage. But he somehow lets the Dark Prince connect. And just like that, we are back in the damage lead. He doesn't try to defend my Miner or catch it, so we are up around 600 damage, so that's nice. He's gonna go again for the same push. Nothing new here. Rinse and repeat, we just royal delivery, let our Tesla finish it. And then this is where I see he has a he has a mirror and he has a freeze, bro. And we just Evo Tesla both his mirrored balloon and his whatchamacallit, his princess, bro. He really thought he had me with that freeze. But I was prepared. We're up around 700 damage now. Unfortunately, my Evo Tesla doesn't fully kill the wizard shield, which is crazy to me. I thought it would, but it didn't. That's interesting to note. You can't catch my miner with this Skarmy, so I get another 2 hits. I go for a good log here because I can kill both the Skarmy and the princess. And this time, I do log his wizard because I think I'm very much confident in defending his pushes. Or I'm not confident because his Loon clearly just walks towards my tower without going to the Tesla. And he places another Loon when I have 2 Teslas up. Well, even though they're like 1 HP, I can just cycle back and I get to another one. And just like that, only that damage on our tower, which is fine, I guess. He predicts my miner this time with the Ziva Wizard, and it fully countered it. That's amazing. I go for another rocket here. I don't try placing my rocket a bit higher to kill the wizard because I'm scared I might miss the loon, so I just make sure I hit the loon with my rocket. That's the most important part. And the guy, yeah, he just didn't have enough Elixir to defend, so my Dark Prince just finished him off like that. Now, into this match, we are against Mango, placing his Witch in the back. I go for my Dark Prince in the back, but I realize that's a misplay because he has a he has a mortar, bro. He has a mortar in a freaking witch deck. Like, what is this deck, bro? He has a mortar, he has a witch. I don't know if this deck is actually meta, but it looks like some type of mortar bait deck. Unfortunately, he does catch me off guard, so he gets a few hundred damage. I just go for my miner here. He's gonna scar me it. So just like that, he fully counters my miner. Unfortunate. I can't get any damage. I don't go for a rocket here, because if I go for a... Oh, I do go for a rocket here. What? Why would I ever do that? If he placed his mortar instead of his miner, I feel like he would have been up so much more damage, but even now he is up just a... Oh my god. I thought that Fisherman would connect. Luckily it did not. Uh, Unfortunately my miner's too late, so he does get some damage. We're 800 damage down. It's looking pretty grim right now. And this guy still hasn't shown his lightning yet, so I don't even know that he has a lightning in his deck. I feel like this Tesla here by me is bad, but like, what's stopping him from just murdering the opposite side? And this is where he just lightings my Tesla and my tower, bro. Which is crazy to me. I logged some of his Skarmy, but I think he's still able to defend for the most part. Yeah, he places his Evo Witch on defense and it saves him because Evo Witch is... I wouldn't say Evo Witch is broken, but it's a fundamentally broken card, if that makes sense. Place my miner in the back, he's not able to catch it, so I do get a few smacks on his tower. He still has not placed his Evo Mortar yet. I don't know why he's holding on to it for so long. That Evo Mortar is calling to him like the Green Goblin mask. And he finally places it down. But he literally places it into my Dark Prince for some reason. And then he just does whatever this is. You're still down 1000 damage. This guy has a lightning. He doesn't know we have a rocket. We try to get as much miner chip as possible. Here he gives us the most freest rocket ever, so we have to go for it. Unfortunately, we don't get enough elixir to put our Dark Prince down to defend that mortar. So he does get the damage back. We are currently down 800 damage, but this guy keeps on placing his witch in the back with his tower. So we just have to go for these rockets. We need these rockets right now. We're only 300 damage away. I don't catch his miner, but I do have a Tesla on it. So that helps us out big time. Again, I go for a rocket, even though I know I won't hit the witch this time, because I really need this damage, bro. I need this speed, I need this. I'm kind of homeless right now. We're up 30 damage. Our miner gets 2 whacks, 3 whacks, 4 whacks, and the rocket, and we finish him off just like that. What the heck is this, bro? Why are these same things coming up again? And finally for a last match. The last match versus Lord here. we're going against 2.6. And this is funny because in my previous video, the one that I will be releasing like yesterday, I guess, because I'll release this the next day. That video, I actually played 2.6 against Minor Rocket, and I win in that video. And on this one, I'm playing Minor Rocket versus 2.6. So let's see if I win this time around versus the 2.6 as the Minor Rocket player. This guy hasn't really been trying to catch my miners, which is what will lead to his downfall because he needs to be catching these. Like, as the 2.6 player, you should be saving your Ice Spirit and Skellies just for the Mina, because not only does it defend the Mina completely, but it's a +1 trade for you. Instead, he has to waste his Skellies on my Dark Prince. This time he places a cannon. Still, in my opinion, not worth it, because now he placed a cannon and a Musketeer, which is 7 elixir, for my 3 elixir Miner. And he still doesn't defend it, because my Miner gets 2 shots. Now he places his Hog, he has nothing to support it with, except for 1 Evo Larry, because it just got zapped up. And so that's a full defense right there. He actually has more damage on the right lane because his Ice Golem died on my tower a few times. Yeah, I'm just cycling cards. I go for another Miner. He's not defending this, and I get like 3 hits, which is like, I don't know, 150 damage perhaps? I do not know Miner hit damage because like Miner's low-key the weakest card in the game. Well, it's like weak when it hits a tower. Like, it does more damage when it hits troops. I'm sure you guys know that. Here, I just go for my Tesla, because I know I can. This Royal Delivery plus Tesla combo really does help me out on defense. It's very strong. And again, this guy just doesn't want to catch my Miner, bro. He just lets me shovel his tower. We don't talk about that rocket, by the way, guys. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about the delivery either, that clearly doesn't hit the Musketeer. But I feel like that's what's great about this deck. Like, even though I don't do all of these mistakes, per se, I feel like I defend pretty well. And he just fireballs my Miner. Like, yeah, he got a lot of damage on the right hand side with this Musk, but like, I would say I kinda got away with it. Considerably. Again, I go for a high place Tesla. You wouldn't want to go for a low place Tesla ever, considering you could just get spelled out. He outcycles me here, but I do not want to go for my rocket because I feel like I just want to save the rocket when I could just throw it out on offense or something. And I feel like I can defend cheaper while pressuring by using the Ice Spirit Skellies into a Dark Prince. I don't think his Fireball hit me there. I think... yeah. Anyways, I think I do go for a rocket here. Unfortunately, I think his Hog got a shot, bro. I couldn't tell, but like, looking at my defense and my plays so far, like, I am defending his Hog as much as possible, while this guy is not even trying to defend my Miner, which is clearly just a misplay, a terrible play by him. So in the end, I just go for a Miner Rocket, and I win the game. This is how you should be playing the Miner Rocket side of the matchup, and if you saw my yesterday's video, that's how you play the 2.6 Hog side of the matchup. So yeah, I think I might just be playing this minor rocket version in the next season, as long as heroes aren't mega broken. I'll be trying to max it out because my rocket and my delivery are underleveled.